I entitled this video, "They're Erasing the Rainbows," for a reason, because you'll clearly see what's going on here. Big time agenda that's happening so subtly, it's imperceivable. You're not even noticing it, but it's happening not right under your nose, right in front of your face. And that's what they're doing. Folks, I grew up in the 70s. We had color. Look what you got here. Monochromatic madness. You don't see color anymore. Look at the automotive industry. What are they making? Black and white and gray. There's no color anymore. Look at the clothes that people wear. This was given to me, and it's a beautiful shirt, but, I'm used to wearing colors. I know all the videos I've done, I just have black or whatever. Things have been a little bit, a certain way for me for a while, but they're going to change. I'm going to be redoing my whole wardrobe and everything, so on and so forth. But you have to understand the reason why they do this. Because colors activate frequencies. Frequencies give you multidimensional experiences. Like if I put you in an all-black room, you'll go crazy. If I put you in an all-white room, you'll go crazy. If I put you in a really dark gray room, it's going to affect you emotionally. And not in a good way. Not in a good way. Absolutely not. When I was a kid, you look it up. Look up on Google, the 60s and the 70s, the fashion and the cars. Purple, green, pink, blue, orange, yellow, everything. Beautiful, vivid, vibrant, deep colors. Absolutely. The clothes that we wore was just like beautiful designs, patterns, all multicolors. Nobody wore black, white. This is monochromatic madness. This is enforcing subconsciously the polarized mentality, duality. And you don't even see it. Look at the t-shirts. Who cares, whatever, blah, 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 leave me alone. I don't give an F. You're a walking billboard for this stuff. You don't even realize it. There's no colors anymore. They're erasing the rainbows for a reason, because those colors elevate your frequency. They raise your vibration. They make you feel good. When you see orange and yellow and greens, pinks, purples, blues, not navy blue. That's just a dead, lifeless color. Like a beautiful, like teal or aquamarine or, a sky blue. That's deep, it makes you feel good, vivid, vibrant, alive. It vibrates. It's just like, oh my God, They don't want that. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, look in your neighborhood. Go look in the driveways of all of your neighbors. What color are the cars? Go drive on the parkway. Go drive in the streets. Predominantly, more than 9 times out of 10, you're looking at black and white and gray and black and white and gray and look at the clothes people are wearing. Black, 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 white, gray, black, 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 white, gray. And all the sayings, man, they're horrible. Read the sayings of some of these t-shirts. I'm dangerous but fun. Some people wear sweatshirts that have bullet holes in them, blood dripping down. You'll clearly see what's going on here. See, this is an all-encompassing effect. They don't just do it from one area. It's all-inclusive, man. All-inclusive is how they get you. It isn't just social media, folks, and not just poisoning the food and bombarding you with microwave radiation from their internet towers and internet satellites that's working in tandem with the food you're eating because it has nanoparticles in it. But it's an all-inclusive attack, multi-pronged attack to lower your vibration and keep it there as long as possible. So, number one, they can control you in that extremely low energy frequency and vibration. And number two, that's what you'll be projecting. That's what they want. Because you'll be perceiving life as you're going to dread it. Oh, I can't stand this existence. So that's what you're going to send out, and that's what you're going to get back, and it's just more of the same. You're just regurgitating and recycling the same dead energies. And you don't even realize it. If you don't believe me, cool. Go and look at your closet. How many black shirts and black pants and black sweatshirts? All black. There's no colors anymore. You think this is an accident? I'm telling you, I was raised in the 70s, man. We never saw this stuff. So social media didn't exist. So we didn't have, all these freaking hypersensitive allergies and ADHD and all the allergies to wheat, gluten. We didn't have any of that. There was no such thing as transgender. There was no such thing as, BLM or Antifa. It's because the immediate delivery of social media through the internet that facilitates these agendas is how they get it to proliferate very quickly and perpetuate. It propagates very suddenly. It isn't like back in the 70s where we didn't have this stuff. It wasn't instant. The way that we would control back then was television, radio, magazines, and schools, which are indoctrination camps. So that's how they controlled us. Now it's just a completely different ball game. You can pretty much pick up a cell phone in real time. You're dialed into something going on somewhere else around the world. And it's never good. That's why they would say, breaking news. You tell me the last time the news came on, top story, top of the hour, breaking news, was a good story, was positive. You can't, because it's not going to serve their agenda. It's always about low vibration, hatred, fighting, kill each other, crime, rape, war, division, chaos. That's what they feed on. That's how they control you. And that's how they keep you suppressed and isolated away from breaking the fourth dimensional barrier and being happy. The reason why you're unhappy is because you're disconnected from your higher vibrational authentic self, which is your fourth dimensional being, who and what you really are. The reason why you're unhappy is because you're plugged into something satanic. That's where your unhappiness is stemming from. Happiness is both a state of being and a state of mind that you alone create. Anyone can bring joy into life, but only you can make yourself happy. I'll give you a quick exercise, as I've done before in several videos. Empty your mind of everything. Now think of the happiest moment of your life. Now live within the energy of that moment for the rest of your life, and you have now successfully connected with your higher self. You're not going to find happiness outside anywhere. It's created within you. And you're not going to find it in a satanic matrix that's run by cannibalistic pedophiles who are Luciferians, for Christ's sake. You've got to be kidding me. If you think you're going to find joy and happiness and elation and fulfillment in a system that takes children and cuts them to pieces and drinks their blood and has sex with them, you're out of your mind. When is the last time you've ever looked anywhere on TV and it was a good story? Top of the hour. When did they ever promote positivity or peace? Look at all of the budgets of all of the military defense spending around the world. Cumulative. There's no number. How much money have they spent on peace? Zero, because there's no money to be made, no control. This world shall only know peace the very moment that wars are no longer profitable. And that's a straight truth. And that day ain't never going to come, because they won't allow it. And it's the same with this. They're erasing the rainbows, folks. You don't believe me? Look for yourself. Look at the colors of people's houses. Look at the colors of the cars and the trucks. Look at the color of the clothes. And listen to the topics of conversations that people are having. Media-based, inconsequential, frivolous nonsense. Useless information that's being transferred back from one person that's asleep to another. And that's what you have. Ping-ponging garbage all day long. And this is the reason why this society is in such a degraded state. And in that state of degradation, you are easily manipulated and controlled by the system that you continuously stay plugged into. They are erasing the rainbows for a reason. Because rainbows make you feel good. Make you feel happy. Make you feel elated. Bliss, felicity, blithe. Sublime. It just fills you up inside with joy, laughter, rapture, happiness. What do you get when you're in a place that's black and white and gray? Lifeless, generic, dead, empty, cold, sterile, and just freaking ugh. And that's the way they're trying to keep it. Again, if you don't believe me, look for yourself. Count how many black cars there are, white cars there are, gray cars there are, very lifeless colored machines, automobiles, trucks. And then count how many, bright yellow cars you see, bright pink, bright green, bright red, bright blue, not navy blue, bright colors, vivid, concentrated colors that make you feel good and come alive inside. How many are out there? They're being erased from the equation, just like they're erasing God from the equation of life. I hope you can see this stuff, folks. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. God bless.